Welcome back! Cyberspace looks suspiciously like Windows 3.1. Anyway, I guess the files are what we need.
Just what do you think you're doing, sir?
Well, I didn't think you'd mind if I just looked through your files.
And I thought I'd seen it all. Just step back and wait your turn.
You may just have improved your chances of getting to the files with that slick little maneuver. Sometimes you do surprise me, Roger.
Okay, let's talk to the receptionist.
Does your number match the one shown by the counter?
No, I don't seem to have that one, but...
Oh, I am sorry, sir. Strangely enough, there's no provision for buts in this system. You either have the number shown or you do not. Now, please await the calling of your number. Thank you very much. I have important things to do.
Okay,
Next.
because we need a number. Unfortunately, it's a number 3, and we're on 10. This is gonna take ages.
It's the number 3 card you took from the card dispenser.
Well, maybe we can mess up the numbers a bit. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-oh, look.
Oh.
It wouldn't be prudent. Don't touch that.
Looks like you can't adjust it manually, but maybe a screwdriver would help. Alright, let's see what she has to say now.
Does your number match the one shown by the counter?
As a matter of fact, I do possess that number. Read it and weep, Pixel Woman.
Oh no, you can't possibly. Oh. Well, I guess you're right.
You bet your pallet, little 32 by 32 pixel mama.
And there we go, into the files. This could take a while. Let's take a look.
This floor looks pretty clean, at least by your standards.
Oh. Why is there a fire extinguisher in cyberspace? Well, I guess it's no more weird than all of the other stuff we've seen.
A darn capable fire extinguisher stands ready to save all this paper in the event of a fire. They've spared no expense. Massive file cabinets stretch off into the distance. This should be a cinch. The ceiling has all the accoutrements any self-respecting ceiling should have. To be honest, it's not quite what you imagined when you thought of superhighway. Oh, that doesn't look good. Apparently the ladder hasn't been relocated in some time.
That might make it difficult to get to some of the higher files.
Do I really have to tell you what that is?
Yes.
Do I really? Each sign denotes the range of alphabetized files in that row.
Okay. Then we should go and look for the files we need. And first let's look for Nigel Rancid, which is under the R, of course. Which I guess is all the way at the end of this
Man, these filing cabinets are a mess. Even I could keep them up better than this.
I doubt it.
Man, these filing...
And most of these you cannot actually open.
That file apparently doesn't want to open.
The only ones that can open are the ones that have an indentation like that. That appear to be a little bit extended. Okay, here we are at the end. You can see that I think this one has that little edge.
That file...
Oh, it does not. Oh wait, okay, sorry, I'm looking wrong. It's this one actually. It's a bit high. Though we can open it, we can't get there. But we can conveniently use some of these other files as a staircase. Oh. Let's see. Rancid Nigel, Rand Ain, Randolph Macon, WC, Rankin Jeanette, Raspberries, Rasputin Grigory, Rats, and Rattlesnakes. Well, let's just look at Nigel's file. I don't think you can actually look at any of the others. See?
That wouldn't prove...
You can't. Okay, let's see what we have. Nigel Rancid and his brother Singent are hired thugs. Most recently, the Rancid brothers have been employed by Dr. Hayden Bellows and Sharpay of the Golden Light Years Retirement Community on Delta Berkslawn 5. Cross-reference Bellows, Sharpay, and Santiago. Interesting. So, I guess we need to look up those as well. So we need to go and get Bellows, Sharpay and Santiago. Let's go do Bellows first. We should be near the start of this corridor. I think maybe that one. Yes. There we go. Bihan Brendan, Behavioral Sciences. Beiderbecke Bix, Beirut, Lebanon. Blasco David, Bellows, Dr. H. Belinsky Visarion, and Bellamy Ralph. I don't know most of those names. Let's get the Bellows file and read it. Dr. Hayden Bellows is the Chief Medical Administrator of the Golden Light Years Retirement Community. He has gained much notoriety over his controversial efforts to mitigate the effects of, some say to altogether eliminate, aging. Cross-reference Sharpay, Santiago. While judging by the state of Sharpay, I'd say he has not yet succeeded in that effort. So, Sharpay and Santiago then. San Francisco, Sanger Margaret, Saint Claude, or something, Sans Souci, Santa Claus, Santillana George, Santiago Chile, and Santiago Stellar. I want the Santa Claus file.
That wouldn't prove fulfilling.
Yes, it would. I disagree with you there, narrator. Let's see what they have to say about Stellar. Corpsman Stellar Santiago was a member of the Starcon fleet before her departure from this world while attempting to rescue a janitor second class who was stationed aboard SCS Deep Ship 86. Cross-reference Sharpay Bellows. That does not tell us what she has to do with anything. So let's see if we can find Sharpay's file, which I believe is in the drawer up here. We have to use these other two as a staircase again. Sherry Vomar, who is a bridge player. Sharpay, Shaw Irwin, Sheen Charlie, Sheen Martin, Sheep, Sherman Allen, and Sherman William T. Sharpay, of course, is what we need. Let's see what it says about her. Now that should be interesting. A philanthropist of the first order, this benefactress of many good causes is known throughout the universe simply as Sharpay. Sharpay's most recent project has been the Golden Light Years Retirement Community on Delta Burxlon 5, where she hopes to spend her declining years. Always thinking of others, this grand lady will leave a legacy of charitable works behind her when she goes. Cross-references: Bellows, Santiago, additional cross-reference, Project Immortality. I have the feeling this is like Wikipedia and she edited the page herself, because it sounds rather too good for her. We have an additional cross-reference, Project Immortality, which seems to be connected to with the thing that Dr. Bellows is doing. Trying to stop aging. Oh, wait. Wrong corridor. You go here. To the P is, I think, where this is filed here. And you could actually get this file before you knew about it. However, if you do so, the game will subtract 100 points for cheating. Project Liability, Project Immortality, Prokofiev, Prometheus, Pronghorn, Propaganda, Propeller Heads. Are they talking about the Super Mario Bros. Wii power-up? Probably not. Prostate. Let's see, Project Immortality. The holy grail of narcissists everywhere, Project Immortality is the cold, hard scientific name applied to the cold, hard science that is the fountain of youth of our times. Project Immortality is funded by Sharpay and overseen by controversial Dr. Hayden Bellows. It promises humankind the hope of the ages, eternal life. Sure makes marriage a scary proposition though, doesn't it? Cross-reference Endgame. There is actually no endgame file. But it seems that Sharpay and Dr. Bellows are involved in some shady dealings with regards to this Project Immortality, and somehow Stellar is involved. And probably we would have been, unless Stellar, except Stellar took our place. Okay, now we can't take these files with us out of cyberspace, so we need to print them.
The cyber printer accepts your cyber file gratefully and begins to print. The question is, what exactly is the output of a cyber printer?
Good question. I'll have to print the rest of the files in the next video.